Keymkrz.
I'm hoping these few lives will find you.
Six student collide with elite world premieres. Sonic plate knowledge, born meals on wheels. Experience my expertise, opponents get wet. This poet's got a full clip, ambush a dialect. I stampede the booth with my squad, it's numb north, where warm slugs, cold days make it a blood sport. High fidelity CDs, high grade MCs. Don't be dumb with the fiery throat in my lungs. You're in a fiendin', cause hip hop's like drugs, you can't deny it. Stamp T.O., rugged and raw. This general salute thugs and tenement youths. Plus, music is an outlet, we miserable and helpless. Spiritual vocals, lynch the instrumentals. Arrow strike vultures and heal the desperate locals. Till loss of focus, Pupil album will glisten. When it's all said and done, don't ask me what a dope went. I heard you slipping on a sheet of ice, yeah I wrote it. Now you wanna stab me in my back for what I quoted. I heard you slipping on a sheet of ice, yeah I wrote it. Now you wanna stab me in my back for what I quoted. I heard you slipping on a sheet of ice, yeah I wrote it. Now you wanna stab me in my back for what I quoted. No rules or regulations, just live dangerous and network the airwaves to the rhythm. I'm a slave. Specialized means 16s for the posse cut. Refuse less, living's like a game of chess. What? Stubbornness in my blood, you know it's genetic. Some old love life and then skip a college credit. Letting the line paper take a wetting. Fragile MCs and DJs become prisoners in our profession. Who put them on a mission to get tortured right off the bat? Demons against the grain fall fast to my pain craft. Motor skills polish themselves, classic material. Hungry as hell, trying to take me underground. High demand for collector's editions of God's Kid. Hip hop has always been a big part of tradition. Celebrate the ammunition you just got. I spare lives and don't pay for the audience to applaud. I heard you slipping on a sheet of ice, yeah I wrote it. Now you wanna stab me in my back for what I quoted. I heard you slipping on a sheet of ice, yeah I wrote it. Now you wanna stab me in my back for what I quoted. I heard you slipping on a sheet of ice, yeah I wrote it. Now you wanna stab me in my back for what I quoted. Food for thought's my assignment. Damn right, it's my duty to feed brain cells and proceed from Rakim's lead. Rehabilitate, taking the crate in denial. I guarantee intensity's going out of style. We underground, that's why we drop a story and splurt. The industry's ugly, needs a facelift for sure. Far-fetched, far as I'm concerned, time to unlearn. Knowledge, garbage, angels, devils. Won't let your bucks buy me, fuck a sellout. And if you a serpent and I suspect you, I wreck you. The counterfeit get hit hard, it's one of my jobs. The element of surprise, I escape through them bars. Can't escape from my dope, it give you head rushes. Calculate your daily intake of such a substance. God's work is timeless, can't be weighed or judged. Just elevate and show love, my push turn to shove. I heard you slipping on a sheet of ice, yeah I wrote it. Now you wanna stab me in my back for what I quoted. I heard you slipping on a sheet of ice, yeah I wrote it. Now you wanna stab me in my back for what I quoted. I heard you slipping on a sheet of ice, yeah I wrote it. Now you wanna stab me in my back for what I quoted. Why you tripping for? You never thought you'd fall in love with the big bad wolf, Little Miss Riding Hood. Why you tripping for? You never thought you'd fall in love with the big bad wolf, Little Miss Riding Hood. How serious am I? Your love, you ain't serious.
Your mean old head ain't got time for your talk.
Why you questioning me when you the one who jealous? Why you slap my face trying to hurt my feelings, huh? Is it my fault that you don't trust my moves? From the moment we met, I thought you said it was love. Love wouldn't beat me with a high heel shoe. Have me blocked in my face every time her door I come through. Forget the long talking and long kisses goodnight, and the way I taught you how to ride a big boy's bike.
Don't bite, best move, fly from my face.
Before you see something wrong, you should watch your mouth. I ain't running around behind your back, so stop tripping. The perfume you smell on me, it is another woman. The one working behind the cosmetic counter. I told her to spritz it on me so we fight and make love after. Why you tripping for? You never thought you'd fall in love with the big bad wolf, Little Miss Riding Hood. Why you tripping for? You never thought you'd fall in love with the big bad wolf, Little Miss Riding Hood. I swear I told you a couple times, gotta be beside your man when he does what he does. Hang on for the ride. The first time you gave it to me, you were drunk and plastered.
You were drunk and plastered and
Met you, got your number, next thing you know we slamming. Oops, didn't mean to tell the whole world the program. Met you, got your number, next thing you know we slamming. I can't lie to the public cause most of them are fans. Miss, I'll leave your name out so they don't know who it is. Cause you always was quiet and shy, I must admit. All I asked you to do was take time and learn my story. Hi, MC, I ain't got a PhD. To me you seem special and you got some decency. Threw me off guard when you kissed me instead of your teeth. That did it, lyrics made you give it, I split it. You looked at me after tripping like, why you tripping for? You never thought you'd fall in love with the big bad wolf, Little Miss Riding Hood. Why you tripping for? You never thought you'd fall in love with the big bad wolf, Little Miss Riding Hood. Just imagine you said,
boy, you better be forever.
Can't teach an old dog new tricks, I'm too clever. In other words, why ruin what we got going on? The lust and the heat of the moment, can it be wrong?
Well, let me get my lawyer so you can really get with it.
I shouldn't have to sign prenuptial papers to be committed. Maybe you right, nope, it seemed like a backup plan. I've been rough, telling you to back up that thing. Look at you giggling, your earrings are jingling. Probably gonna start tripping again, I ain't a gentleman. More like the turf I was raised in, I'm a militant. Probably gonna wish I was a virgin, pure and innocent. But I'm not, and I can't, will not change. You can kick, you can punch me, you can scream my name. I ain't sorry for nothing I did to your sugar walls. You can let me sign my name beside the notches on your headboard. Why you tripping for? You never thought you'd fall in love with the big bad wolf, Little Miss Riding Hood. Why you tripping for? You never thought you'd fall in love with the big bad wolf, Little Miss Riding Hood. Sometimes it seems these roads is bitter. Sorrow got my slimy hands in the bottle again, my nigga. Is you prophet or apostle? Lucky, blasphemous, or hostile? Strength granted when I'm sober. Mass hysteria for equality. Darn path of abundance right there over that peak. Over the wall that's blocking all my focuses. Hopelessness is what they spew out their vocal box of him. Now my rep tarnished, imperfection, tired of his revolution. Instead of a shoulder to lean on, that's the solution. They hand them a bottle of unholy water instead of nourishment. Like go ahead, knock yourself out and forget about your problems. Curled up in a fetal position, puking demons out my liver, grumbling, falling with a clenched fist, screaming to the Lord to please deliver him from all his bondage. Monkeys on his back have now turned to monsters, and to be free from all these sins and mistakes in this world is all I ever really wanted. Before I open my eyes and go on these streets, I pray the Lord my soul to keep, soul to keep, soul to keep. Before I open my eyes and go on these streets, I pray the Lord my soul to keep, soul to keep, soul to keep. And it's just a constant battle with a ballad in the badlands to be appraised by the top jeweler so we could cash in. Reasons got many wishing they ain't barter with the con man. Schemes for your soul, unbelievable, only God knows, man. And it was always music that was a Negro spiritual. The leaders would lead and we would follow in search of miracles. Back pay for equality, but we feel so easily when drowning and choking on waves with a hand reaching to be sought, lifted out of the dark, murky whirlpool, aka the cesspool. In all honesty, it's indescribable what Babylon do, and it's done to each and every individual. That's why we pray for those that pray on us to die so miserable. And we may not wish death upon those that hurt us, mislead us, and rob us, but enough is enough. You gotta solve the future, it's your biggest problem. Time's up, put your fists and burners up, or talk to God, man. Before I open my eyes and go on the streets, I pray the Lord my soul to keep, soul to keep, soul to keep. Before I open my eyes and go on the streets, I pray the Lord my soul to keep, soul to keep, soul to keep. Who earns the dignity they betray to all the living and receive it in return without hatred or hesitation. Like judging a book by the cover, what's inside gotta make you wonder. The mind may think different, but the heart beat the same when they hear the thunder. All we need is no ravenousness and torment. The souls on planet Earth are growing, changing beautifully like a black lotus when it opens. Just a reward for victory over oppressors. Love attacks the beast of the police from warring with the conscious collective. Hold up a second, let me speak. Reap at your soul, these devils need to call it quits indeed. And some of y'all might not think that the shit won't end. I'ma pray to see before my life ends. Our sighs and valuable tears and words of being heard by the Most High. The war within self-capturing that muster grain of faith and transforming into life. Tales of a black man's life is not often told until he out the muck, out the dirt, out the filth he rise. Yeah. Jammy, Jazzy, yo, God gave me you. Being your daddy, let's just see, it's the best part of me. Gotta raise 2 boys, teach my first and second born seed about the need not to greed everything in time, sons. Calculate the wise steps you make from the wrong ones. Got 2 little brothers and a mother to take care of. Your daddy earning honors, cream each rhyme I signed it in blood. Yeah, I'm thugging against the system and cops who corrupt. Nope, I never took a life, not even when I was bugged. About to wild out, stab knives or shoot slugs. Yeah, I know the 10 commandments, thou shalt not kill or spill blood. When on the verge of being out of control, I see your faces. In my mind, smiling, them thoughts, I can't erase them. Y'all made me know I'm grown, but inside I'm still a child. I owe y'all my flow of love just like the river Nile. Y'all the answer to my pain, you made it a lost memory. Each day I reach new heights off my 2 sons' energy. Straight up no chaser, it takes 2 to take the pain away. The fast pace got penalties, simple and plain. It's one God, one destiny and one aim. I'm just a father who got 2 children to raise. Not everything been so great or perfect for your daddy. That's why I do my best to make your future brighter gladly. Accept the challenges that stand in the path of this man. Y'all could learn from my examples, but thrive to be some better men. No regrets, just move forward. Father fight like a soldier. Slept on floors and in cars to keep him cold, yeah. I don't need you to go experience this cold world. In the end, I'm realizing that it's only my fault. Move from basements with mice, nothing nice. Paying the price, sacrifice to help you learn from your foolish mistakes in life. Can't point the finger at nobody, you're no one. Choices or gambles could've got me swallowed by the slum. And there was winter nights I had to brave it to the payphone. 2 quarters in my pocket, pray to hear your voices so alone. When I did, it made me stronger to know you was not freezing like me, but sharing in your mother's love. Straight up no chaser, it takes 2 to take the pain away. The fast pace got penalties, simple and plain. It's one God, one destiny and one aim. I'm just a father who got 2 children to raise. I'm a sorry excuse for your father. Your mama would say in not so many words, why bother? Brought different men around y'all like I was dead and gone. Whether you like them or not, your innocence made you strong. Why should I bitch and complain? I can't change what has been done. I brought different women around you, nobody win this one. Your mom's a good woman, so protect her at any cost. You only get one, keep her extremely close to your heart. She carried you 9 months, now you walk and you talk. Respect all women, they create life for men like us. It's a blessing, combined with that golden rule. Beside any song you hear from your daddy, catch the jewel. What's meant to be, let it be. I'll be your only father, no one can change that. And personally, it's an honor. And when you older with questions, I do my best to answer them. It's you and I forever, my love infinite for 2 sons. Straight up no chaser, it takes 2 to take the pain away. The fast pace got penalties, simple and plain. It's one God, one destiny and one aim. I'm just a father who got 2 children to raise. How many of y'all out there today truly came here for some real hip-hop? All right. I want to see a show of hands now. How many of y'all is not going to let this hip-hop die? All right, looks like everybody got their hands up. All right, no doubt. I think I changed my mind then, because, you know, a couple minutes ago, I was hearing some bullshit on the radio, and I was like, people got it confused what this hip-hop is, you know? If you got love for something, the way that I love my mother, you know what I'm saying? My sister, my brother, my father, then you'd have the same love for the culture that allowed you to know, elevate beyond. Yeah. Have you ever felt you wasting time making records and feel like you waiting in line to be respected? And suckers with weak music become elected. The rep throw you out the game like you ejected. If you feeling me, then you sharing the pain. Know the love movement still run through the vein. Hip hop ain't changed, it's a will and a way. I'ma spit octane and ignite the flames. Blow hurricane raps on them like New Orleans. Give y'all the facts, never out of proportion. Only thing the industry do is extort them. The real MCs whose rhyme truly the fortune. See the signs, get rich or die trying. The rich want us to die, ignorant and blinded. Next generation glorifying crime and violence. One thing I won't allow is myself to be silent.
Hip-hop love song within your soul. Let it show wherever you go. Sometimes we feel from losing control. Gotta have it and you will know.
Yeah, I carry the weight, but damn, it's been years. Can you relate when it falls on deaf ears? And everyone say you blowing up every year. I'm trying to stay awake, thank God for my peers. On the same wavelength, you know, prospering life. Any venue we at, yo, we smash them mics. First word, black tirade, your brothers is strife. Held me down at the show, kept the vision in sight. At the KRS concert, the teacher revealed, ain't no turning back, gotta run at the mill. Meaning, the fans that rely on us for the skill. Ain't no one gotta tell us, cause we already ill. Let the truth come to light on the darkest stage. Our music be ultraviolet like sun rays. Some recognize we hot, they seek shade. Others get burnt like blunt wraps, they get blazed.
Hip-hop love song within your soul. Let it show wherever you go. Sometimes we feel from losing control. Gotta have it and you will know.
You know you loving hip-hop when she giving you stress. Sometimes gotta get away like the infamous. I feel a lot better, got it off of my chest. That's how the culture began, a means to express. No reason to think it's my fault, I'm doing me. And a dope MC is a dope MC. And the mic will get ripped till our mother flipping 60. As long as the 1-2 is sounding crispy. Hip-hop keep me alive, she saved my life. And now's not the time to complain or fight. Let the garbage raps be that shit that ain't right. And let me be blessed to keep my own shit tight. Even if I'm on the edge of the ledge, I still rhyme. Cause love and hate been known for a very thin line. So I'm keeping it thick while some of y'all still blind. Hip-hop, the prophecy, the sign of times.
Hip-hop love song within your soul. Let it show wherever you go. Sometimes we feel from losing control. Gotta have it and you will know. Hip-hop love song within your soul. Let it show wherever you go. Sometimes we feel from losing control. Gotta have it and you will
Hello, yeah.
Killer Pupil, yes, master. You are one of my greatest students. I appreciate the great words you've just given me. You are no longer angry like you were when you first came here. I hear you. You have seemed to change and channel the anger. It is like the great ancient Chinese proverb. If you are patient in one moment of anger, you will escape 100 days of sorrow.
Yeah, y'all need to just cool out.
Like EPMD said, just chill. See, y'all getting crazy over nothing, man. It's not that serious. Just take a minute and think before you blow your mind and flip your wig. Everybody gets pissed and is easily disrespect. Your heart beat out your chest when you start swinging fists. But triggers are full swing in this millennium. Gravedigger shovel swings when no ultimatum is placed within an angry mind. Quite explosive, backing down it ain't a crime. Wouldn't you rather live? Rah rah, yeah yeah, so what, so what? By now, you should know anybody could get touched. Beads of sweat start run out your pores profusely when a gangster pull out the red or blue handkerchief. Whether or not you floss and pay the cost to be the boss. Especially if you love the children, it would be a loss if you get shot, throw their future off course. Use your willpower, humble yourself, get the beef squashed. Fight, aggression, don't lose your steam. It's for the seeds, I mean. It's like we following dreams. Hey yo, the bus driver pissed me off. He hurt my pride, he said I ain't got enough money in for the ride. The bus is packed, plus it's minus 40 degrees. I ain't about to kiss his ass, I'm from the streets. He getting kinda loud with that voice, I should quiet him. Listen, I paid the right fare, I ain't lying, man. You gon' call the cops for $270 what? Did you call me nigga under your breath? Are you dumb? My mind telling me beat this driver with my fist. First of all, he deserve it, but the passengers are nervous. Now an older black woman who listening and observing told me, calm down son, a charge isn't worth it. How much you need? Sorry driver, how much you need? So much coins in the box, you sure your eye could see? You know what, I think this young man isn't lying, but you're the reason why these poor children violent. Fight, aggression, don't lose your steam. It's for the seeds, I mean. It's like we following dreams. Club cats, pack gats, and got many vendettas. A little family feud to have you saying, where's the exit? Beefs and battles, life in jeopardy, whatever. Liquid courage and a blunt can make a man a murderer. And fight music blaring out the speakers at amp you. DJs ready to brawl cause you bump the turntables. If you get rowdy, you could be outie. Don't doubt me when the lights come on, here come the bouncers. Glass bottles, chairs, or knuckles will smash you. And one or two fools with tools got something to prove. Cat, 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 what's wrong with these fools? All hell break loose, all you see is people zoom. What the fuck, niggas always ruin the vibes. If you patient in one moment of anger, you will survive. Freedom was escaping the exit without a scar. Apologize if you step on somebody's clocks. Fight, aggression, don't lose your steam. It's for the seeds, I mean. It's like we following dreams.
Killer Pupil, aka Deadly Disciple. Attack the government with a microphone and a rifle. We all suffering chaos like crabs in the bucket. My people say there's no use to fight, I said fuck it. Nowadays stress and pains at every angle. Grim Reaper hunts for grim speakers, heart and soul. Thinking I got mouths to feed, smoke weed and bug out. It's frigging up my head to get on the grind and thug out. Lock down the verses and shoot them sentences. Hit the target, make them dead prime ministers. Build legendary links between the instruments. My people rhyme lethal, love that we ain't hesitant. But the hate starts showing and the heat starts showing. Infrared beam glowing and the blood start pouring. Which way to go, fast, furious, or humble? I got serious decisions to make, welcome to my world. Thanks to the people who spite me and pray badness. It made me get my life on track like it was magic. Thanks to the people who spite me and pray badness. It made me get my life on track like it was magic. Thanks to the people who spite me and pray badness. It made me get my life on track like it was magic. Thanks to the people who spite me and pray badness. It made me get my life on track like it was magic. Just the killer of stress, right and rotten with an ill team. We innovate, a heart attack, a dangerous beat. At the rate I motivate, walk alone in these streets. Engineer a verse, rap the borough cipher complete. Break a brick, Construct the blunt, take a smoky focus. Microphone spike, the drawing board, get open. No education, problem solving, squeeze ducats from the world so I can inflate my pockets. 8 bombs and missiles will leave your raps crippled. I'll open up a bottle and pass you a box of tissue. Come on, dog, chill whenever there's verbal violence. Chalk outline your skill. You don't wanna wind up missing in action. Get your seatbelt fastened. Defeat is when you're 6 feet in the casket. I stitch lips, wide jaw shut. We in the scar and cut. Feed your rap career to the vultures and scavengers. Thanks to the people who spite me and pray badness. It made me get my life on track like it was magic. Thanks to the people who spite me and pray badness. It made me get my life on track like it was magic. Thanks to the people who spite me and pray badness. It made me get my life on track like it was magic. Thanks to the people who spite me and pray badness. It made me get my life on track like it was magic. My thunderous tonsils evacuate the premises. I gotta get the projects bouncing to my genesis. Scar Town, illa prescription got you addicted. Couple of biters must be snooping and sniffing. To all you copycat whack rappers, when you see me, I beat your ass, underground style, back to the mainstream. No need to talk about it, God supply the hardware. It's a bloodbath when I put my soul in the snare. Damn, this is Canada, no one bust the door yet. It'll happen when MCs turn cannibalistic. Firearms or mics, I know a couple of clicks with clips waiting for their signals so they can rinse their biscuits. Broadcasted live from Toronto's transmission. Competition calling they lawyer, they in submission. Disintegrate thoughts, we ain't ill up in Blueville. I pledge allegiance to hip-hop from the top of the hill. Thanks to the people who spite me and pray badness. It made me get my life on track like it was magic. Thanks to the people who spite me and pray badness. It made me get my life on track like it was magic. Thanks to the people who spite me and pray badness. It made me get my life on track like it was magic. Thanks to the people who spite me and pray badness. It made me get my life on track like it was magic.